Alright, good morning. Welcome back to the stream. We're doing Rising Star 2 again. Just gotta load into the game real fast, which I didn't do beforehand. Again. Usually do it, I just got sidetracked with other shit and stepped away for a moment. And my hair looks like shit. I've been awake for like 20 minutes. Anyway, here's the band. Did a late night stream last night. Mozvaz keeping me company in chat, and we have a couple more songs. We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs already. So, been out doing some gigging. Slowly getting popular. Don't mind the dogs barking. Somebody's working on their deck next door and they can see them out the window and I can't make them shut up. I mean, short of locking them in a dark room for 3 hours, but that would be mean. So we're not gonna lock the doggies away. Alright, so it's dark. We actually need to sleep so we can get to the next day. Or I guess we can practice and get to the next day. So that's just it's all as high as it will get, but at least this means something we haven't played recently isn't going to deteriorate, at least. They've got a gig we can do, so next 2 weekends are booked up. That's nice. Let's look for some side jobs. See if we can start making a little bit of money, because our gigs are not paying that great, and we are pretty broke. The hospital said it was needing help. We'll take a peek and see what they're needing help for. This medication to Brianna's garage. I'll open the bag. $400. Sure, we'll do it. Whoops. Because he kind of gave it a tap and took out the tail light. Or the headlight. Oops, we are way off our mark. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we did like $50 worth of damage, so we're here anyway. There we go. Everyone's got 99 because we just tapped the fucking wall, but they're fine 99. They probably have a slightly sore back from like hitting up against a seat and the seatbelt locking on them. But anyways, there's your job for the day. So we'll come over here. Same drill, we're just holding current standards so we can run out and do a job. Still no battle of the bands, we can try again. We did pretty good last night getting second, so I really want to try and do another and see if we can actually win it. Oh, real fast before we find a new job. We'll just do the quick circuit and see if we can pick up any shows in the coming weeks.
Come on in, have a seat.
Damn it, there's a battle there that we can't get in. Having headline for like 300 bucks. So, songs to play 12. We don't have 12 songs to play. Yeah, we'll do the opening slot. We don't have 12 songs yet.
You got some horse sense.
Now we gotta swing down this way, hit up Ashley real fast. See if her bar has anyone needing a band.
Hey, have you been in here before?
All the time. We've played here several times as well.
When's your next gig?
Couple of days. Yeah, there are battles, but we can't get in on them. A little unfortunate because I kind of want to get into another one.
You got some horse sense about.
Still haven't made up my mind if horse sense is a compliment or not, because I grew up in Texas. There like, a lot of people I knew had horses, even if I didn't and don't ride horses, but I've never heard anyone say that. This is like a Nebraska thing. She sounds like she's from the fucking like
When's your next gig?
Midwest. Alright, so it looks like these four shows we got are what we got for now. Hang on, we still need to find some work to do. Pull up our city guide, side jobs. And we'll cut the cemetery. There we go, we can go home. This. They want us to hire a manager, but I don't want to do that yet because I want to try and win a battle of the bands, and if we have a manager, we're too big to do that. Let's. Where we any work at? Who has work? So you good. Alright, let's see what he wants. He's just right here. What kind of job is he gonna give us to do? Help wanted. Need some catering delivered to a clown thing. 300 bucks. No, we're not gonna do that. We can easily find a better paying job than 300 bucks. I think the other manager over here had a gig too, so let's see what Brad here wants. As we have two really high rep managers here, we'll probably have to go to another town if we want a crappy manager. Or we can grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and see if we can get popular enough to get a bigger manager just doing the circuit like this. Go. $400 to place balloons at the only two parks in town, so that was nice and easy. Now we just gotta head back and get Brad to pay us. There we go. Another little bit of cash in the bank for us. Inspiration 59, 59, 59. Alright, let's not do a song yet. We're gonna let everyone have a moment to get inspired. And we'll come over here and the parks can be cut, so easy work for low money, but whatever. Alright, one more day of looking for work and then we have our shows we can do. Alright, let's see what Beverly wants. Let's oh, that's not the one right around the corner from us. That's the one around the corner from that. Oh, wanted. Drop off a tattoo design for 300 bucks. I think it's $50 more than cutting the other grass at least. I'm just gonna turn around and go back. Go, another job completed. And we're gonna come over real fast. We're gonna come over here. Fuck off the white one. Which, like, you know, it looks cool. Actually, I'll keep it in rotation, I guess, but what I want to do is make one that looks like our banner to distribute. So our banner's gonna be a little more interesting. Just add a graphic. Skulls. Have that. Make it dark red like it was. Drop it down a bit. Shrink that a bit. Alright, so there's the boundary for it. Let's just raise that up a little bit. This is the Conspirators t-shirt. Nice, I like it. Now I want to wear a Conspirator shirt as well. How are we looking on shirts in general to sell? 43, so we'll get, like, say, 57, and if I can math right, yeah, that's 100 shirts now. And we're only selling a handful at a time, but oh well. At least we have them. That's a little bit of extra money. What are we selling these for anyway? 7. Let's do. I don't know. We'll try and sell them for 10. I don't know how many we'll sell, but we'll give it a shot. If anyone wants to buy a shirt, oh, that marker's pointing us to a job that we did, so we can just head home and get ready for our show tomorrow. Don't let anything drop on me. Now we have a gig at Rick's Bar to do. Okay, let's swing to the park real fast. Let's do a really fast busk just to sneak in a little bit of extra money today. Oh, Al can't come with us because he doesn't have an acoustic guitar. Alright, so if we want to give him the XP, he needs an acoustic guitar. I completely forgot about that. Right, there's 1 Conspirator shirt right there, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Good luck out there.
6, nice. We have 6 of our shirts in here.
Ain't gonna make no money if nobody's ever heard you. Go record some CD.
Alright, let's do our gig. Our gig has ended. Sold some shirts. They like the usual stuff. Let's go home. Alright, quick little practice in. I think at this bar, I'm gonna find a way to change up the set list just to keep it interesting. And we have like 9 songs, and we've played only 6 of them for a while, so we can test out some of our other material and see what the reception is.
Hey, the band's here.
Play your gig. Bring out Dancing in Hell and put They Stole Your Innocence. Let's take out Fix Your Heartbeat and we'll throw in The Needs. We will open with Motorcycle Emptiness just because. And let's see how this set goes for us. Here we go. Another successful outing in my opinion. What's our inspiration up to? 90, 90. We'll see if we can do anything we couldn't last time. Yeah, we don't have anything that'll fit the 10 there, so I'm really not sure if it's even worth our time to try. I mean, if we did like that, we could end up with, but we have no lyrics, so it's not even really worth our time to even try. Unless maybe we can develop some ideas, but we still really don't have a even if we did that, we still don't have a rhythm bit we can throw in, but that's the rhythm we're really hurting on here, so like if we did the 3 there, that leaves us 1s here, even if we can throw in a 10 over here. But the melodies don't line up here. I mean, we can do one of these 10s, but again, we have no riff, so it's not even really anything worth our time over here. I guess we'll hold on to like a couple different varieties of lyrical genres, but really we need better instrumental bits. practice for a couple of days. There is a Battle of the Bands on August 5th, but I don't see anything about more bands maybe added, so we probably wouldn't be able to get into that. I can try, we can take a peek, and if anything else, it's time for our Star of the Week circuit around the bars, looking for gigs for the weekend anyway.
Come on in, have a seat. You got some horse sense.
Now, can't get in here. Okay, fair enough, we have a gig in like 2 or 3 days here. So let's go to the Uninhibited Mouth. See what kind of gigs we can pick up here.
Hi, welcome back. When's your next gig?
Yeah, this battle's booked out. We can't get into it. It's a bummer. I really want to win a fucking Battle of the Bands just because I never did one on the other save and I want to do it.
Good to see you.
It's on your venue calendar. Morning, E-Bag. How's it going, man?
You got some horse sense about you. You'll make it in show business.
Right now, we are circling around town doing our circuit of the bars, trying to book us up some gigs we can do. The update they've been talking about came out for the t-shirt update, so we can customize shirts at the print shop now. So our guy Al here has the very first one I made just to make something. We fired Debbie because her 90 some odd ego was driving me fucking crazy and it wasn't gonna work out, so he's our new guitarist. And then here's our conspirator shirt. I've got one too. It's got this cool skull design and the band logo, just like our banner we did last night. As last night I played the game for about 2 hours with Moz of Oz in the chat, and we wrote a couple extra songs. We didn't win it, but I did my very first Battle of the Bands and actually came in second place, so I'm looking around trying to see if I can get into another because I want to win it. Because last time around I couldn't figure out how to get into Battle of the Bands, and then I learned how I'm supposed to go around getting gigs, but I had hired a manager, so once you have a manager you can't do Battle of the Bands because it's supposed to be for the guys that aren't big with managers. So we are kind of fucking off right now, doing odd jobs here and there. Just trying to go through our days and work on doing shows and getting popular, and maybe at some point we Yeah, you get like $4,000 and you get a little plaque that says Battle of the Bands and this date. I think Moz had a couple of them on his save hang up on the wall near where he put his gold records and shit. So just to say I've experienced that, I want to win a Battle of the Bands if I can find one. We are really just driving aimlessly. What was my point? What were we doing here? We'll cut the grass that's right here around the corner then. Oh, I say right here around the corner. I actually ended up at the here, we'll do this job because it's right here actually. I don't think completely independent will work. A bunch of the popularity and getting your name out of the town you're in comes basically from the record people gotta splash money to I don't know, make us music videos for MTV or whatever. You know, little posters at Walmart saying, hey, this band is about to release a record. Well, maybe they won't be making videos for MTV. I mean, I don't know. In 2006, were they still playing music on MTV? I really don't remember.
May I have your attention, please?
And there we go. Got a little extra cash on board. We'll just practice all the shit up until we hit our show. I'm fucking tired. I stayed up till like 3. Does Band of any hits yet? No, we do not. We're still trying to get popular in the bars and still doing that big grind. Everything's still at 0. Hopefully someday we start to have a decent hit, but right now we've just got fucking crap songs. Or maybe they aren't crap songs and we're just not big enough for it to be noticed. Did anyone buy our new shirt last time we performed? That'd be cool. Look at that dude's yellow hair and beard. Even in the low light of a stage, you're gonna notice that guy standing there. Yeah, it's so cool that you can, like, the people actually wear your shirts. I know there aren't gonna be more shirts than what were distributed, right? But once you start selling shirts, people have a chance to start wearing your shirts. Oh, she's got one of the new ones. Can't really see the dark red skull in the low light, but she's got one of the new ones. Cool.
You should think about recording some CDs to sell at your gig.
Shut up, we're not going to. That costs way more money than I have or feel like paying. Hey, we sold one more shirt. Ebag can go up in level. Go up in that. One of you's probably gonna help out with music soon. Yeah, we got 3 people here looking decent at writing lyrics. No wonder we have like fuck all for music. I'm like the only one putting out music. Everyone else wants to write the next big hit as far as like poppy lyrics go or whatever. Alright, let's do that. Oh, today is your birthday. You have $500. Hey Mozzie, how's it going, man? Hello everyone he's bringing along. We are on the way to our first gig. Or, not our first gig, like, our gig for the weekend. I don't know, Moz was here. I stayed up until, I said, what did I say? It was like 1 or 1:30 or something like that. When I said I gotta get off the stream. But then I stayed up for another hour and a half. And then I woke up like 5 hours later, so I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm just too anal about, like, keeping to plans that I know it's like, it's just this. I could go to sleep and do it like later in the day because it's a day off, but it's like, no, I always do it at 10 o'clock. So I'm tired. Am I like really anal? I do like everything specific times. Like, I don't care that I'm tired and I don't know what I'm fucking saying. I just feel like I have to do this. Oh, I bet mine was mush and I did it for 2 hours last night. Let's see. Yes, somebody needs to start helping out writing music. Something of yours broke. Alright. Guess we'll just rest until the morning because, you know, Ebag doesn't have Epitaph doesn't have drum heads to have a gig coming up. Does it pay well? I wish I could say I'd get back to you because I kind of want to look around and see what we got. Oh. These ones are all, these are full. They don't say I can try and get into one. Unless I like just don't understand how the oh, you find a mod or something that went to Australia and New Zealand? Or did he like secretly add that and I didn't know it? Oh, you made it. Gotcha. Cool. That would be kind of neat to go to like Australia, New Zealand, or I don't know, go to fucking South Africa or some shit. Like, anyway, Ebag. I'm so used to Ebag being the drummer that now that he's like a different thing, I keep trying to say Ebag, our drummer, needs shit. But this time around, it's Epitaph, our drummer, needs shit because Ebag wanted to be the lead singer. Oh boy, you guys. Why's gotta be so expensive? You act like I'm made of money over here. Yeah, old habits. Alright, well, fuck it, we're here. Let's do a string check. I've got 7 strings still. Oh, you're the vocalist. You don't need any fucking anything. You've got what you need. Keyboardist doesn't need anything. You'll alright, we just needed to replenish the drum heads then. Almaz, we did a shirt that matches our banner now. I think it looks pretty cool myself. Not the most elaborate thing ever, but it's kind of neat to see a couple of shirts in circulation. Anyway, is there like Moz, is there like a cutoff point where you're like too popular to do Battle of the Bands or something? Because it's gotten really hard for me to get into them now. Like nobody ever lets me sign up for them. So like a cutoff point that I don't know about because I've never done them before the one-off last night. I hit practice, do it. Thank you. Let's just keep our standards up and flip it over to the new month so we can see what's up. Oh, 05 popularity? Well, I guess that's the drawback to a small town. If it's a popularity or reputation or whatever, those are both up to 7 now, and this place is so small it doesn't have clubs. Unless can I go to Swansea and see if they're just like skip down the road to Swansea. Let's see if they have a Battle of the Bands, because I'm not popular here. These are bars. I don't see anything about more bands being added. Unless I need to already be established in town. And I'm not, so... I know Battle of the Bands is something I never did last time around, so this is a learning experience, obsessing with trying to win a plaque. I don't know, I'm probably just too popular at this point for most Battle of the Bands. And the van took damage because we're driving around. Whoop, no, we want the city guide. We should be keeping it in town, really. Yeah, you guys are all filled up. Alright, we'll just head back to Cardiff. Son of a bitch, what's the condition of our van now? God. It had me worried for a moment, it wouldn't go, but I realized my hand was off center from WASD and I was pushing the E key, which doesn't move you at all. Oh, the van is fine. I mean, it's a little on the slow side, but it's probably going to take most of our money to fix it after 2 bad road event things. Yeah, it takes most of our money to fix it. We're going to have to make some more money. Oh, the joys of being poor and deciding to take road trips along the southern coast of England. Alright, go back for home. Practice our stuff. And go do some work, because we gotta get back all that money we spent on the van. But we gotta have a van in good working order at least. Again, I forgot to get poor Al his guitar, so we're going out to play the fucking park and he didn't get anything. Sucks to be Al, but I can't afford to buy him a guitar. And even if I could afford it, it'll probably cost enough money that I just don't want to do it. Gotta get the natural mother to go do. Yeah, we blew our spot just a little bit. There we go. Now it looks like I parked there on purpose instead of just flying around the corner at 100 miles an hour. Here we go. Ozzy can level up yet again, so start contributing a little bit more to music, please. We have 2 really high lyrics, 1 really high music, but I guess he doesn't really want to do all the music himself. Alright, you 3 are good. Where are you at? You guys are 71. I think we'll wait to try and write a song. I want these 2 to get inspired. It'd be nice to be able to have our music writers inspired so we can come up with some decent riffs. Phone call, yeah, we'll do your gig. I just waited for a moment to see if the phone rang again, because sometimes usually they call me 3, 4, 5 times in a row trying to get me into every bar in town, but doesn't look like the case this time. That's if I was smart, I'd really be doing work on all these other off days to maximize my revenue, but I'm not smart.
Y'all fixing to go up on stage?
Oh, and this one here that they have us doing is a 9, so I bring out the whole set list. Everything we got is going on stage this time. Go moderately entertained. $170. We sold a couple of shirts too. You are getting better. Let's go a little bit more into practice with him. And we just need him to actually, he's a lyricist. Fuck it. Like, our musician and a couple of lyricists are inspired. So let's see if we can write something. Nice, we have a 20 kicking around up here. Where will that fit? With you. Got 20 here too. Nice, we got a really awesome song. Or I guess if, what would we have if we, oh, we have a 39 if we did that. I'm kind of curious what we could end up with if we saved one of these 20s for later, but it's kind of looking like what we got right here. We'll do another medium song. Some interesting names over here. Unless E-Bag has an idea, because he always, everything he names ends up being a hit, so maybe if he's got an idea for a cool song. We're probably gonna have to invest some into playing to be able to do that though, because it is a 49. Unless we like shuck that and do, and we get down to a 45, but that's still quite high. And we can like swap out the melody and I have 36, but how creative, a song called I'm Depressed. Yeah, I like it. You drop the quality a bit, but Destitution is in right now, so I guess we'll do that, because then we'll have a green song. Maybe we'll make it low energy, and then we can bring that in to help get everyone energized, because we have a song that's hitting 2 marks here. Whatever, I'm done clicking through random names. We're just gonna go with this one that I stopped on. We're playing Ashley's Bar. No, we're not gonna see it. I want to practice our new song. It's one of our more difficult songs. All the others are basic musicianship, so I wondered just how high we could even get that, but We'll just have to see. Yeah, 77. Save a gig, sure. That's like very few of these gigs are actually paying. They're like, hey, just show up and we're not gonna pay you, just show up. They play if you want to sit on the fucking bar and just drink. Like what the fuck ever, but you're getting valuable experience. Like unpaid interns for all these fucking bands are opening for, like oh, you're gonna get the experience and that's worth more than, you know, actually getting paid so we can pay our bills, right? Player gig. Let's let's go something like that. See how this works out for us. Hopefully, despite our playing skill not being as great as I'd like it, hopefully they like the song at least. How did we do? Yeah, we got 3. I'm sure we could do better if it was not so low for our playing skill. Let's practice our way into Monday and see what we got for shows we can pick up. I feel like these 2 shows are the only ones we're committed to at the moment. Yeah. That's what we got right now. Grass is growing in, so we can't just go busk like I was gonna do. We'll just cut the grass. I'm not gonna be too picky about it. So I'm thinking of it. How's the boy band going, Maz? Is having just singers working out for you? Alright, let's go busk and get that experience for playing. Our playing skill is not going to go, but we're going to get experience busking at least. Actually, let's get poor Al an acoustic real fast so he can join in. He might appreciate it. Oh, we need Al. Buy that. Oop. There we go. I'll circle back around the block and he can join in with us. not that far away, so he's got to string up and tune that guitar really fucking fast. Here we'll go like really slow and give him time. And you've run out of time. $179, but we got everyone to play for a little bit, and that brought up their experience. I might driving home. I can hit the H key and go home. Here, we'll just busk that park for all it's worth. Let other people give us their money. Alright, go home. They got 200 XP apiece. Let's practice the same shit again. I think everyone's playing up so we can work on our sell them after becoming a little bit higher quality. Low energy's at the top, so I kind of imagine it's gonna come out of style when the next change happens. $193. Soon we'll be at least equal with cutting the grass, I hope. Like this to eventually be like a viable means of just making a little side money before we get bigger. And we got 2 more shows to do. I'm thinking, since your popularity's getting too high to be doing Battle of the Bands, even though I wanted to win one, I think after we do this gig, we're gonna go pop over to the next town and look for a manager, because the 2 we have in town are way too high to want to hire us, I imagine. And I guess we'll try and do a small little tour, like a little 2-week thing just in the UK to go out, make some money, and start getting our name out there. We keep working the same 4 bars like this all the time, we're gonna get nowhere. E-Bag is nervous about the gig coming up. Epitaph hopes there are babes watching us. I think Epitaph is the one with his priorities in order, if it's in my opinion.
Good luck in that gig tonight.
Thank you. Hope you enjoy the show. Sorry, it's just so... I'm sorry, it's just so cool that she's... I really like this, that's all I'm saying. I really like that I can see my shirts in the crowd. Here, that was our better 6-piece recently, so we'll just do that one. Well, it was his little pop-up beside his heads. Epitaph said, I hope there are a bunch of hot ladies watching the show tonight or something like that, so... He's totally more worried about that than are we prepared. Alright, let's go to... I guess we'll check out Swansea and see if we can find a decent manager, because both of the managers in Cardiff are in their like 20s for reputation, so I'm pretty sure none of them are going to want to hire me. So we'll just take a peek. Leo, we have a guy here. Let's see if he's someone who might be able to hire us. Oh, Park. A 3 reputation. You gotta start somewhere. Here, book us like a 2-week tour. Area to limit the tour will just be Wales, Scotland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, and England. We're just gonna stay in the British Isles. We're not gonna go too far out. Oh, let's see, September tour, because I'm really fucking original. Let's see. Probably not so big a band that we're gonna find like a really high reputation start. Oh, we have a 40 right here in Southampton. Oh, we can keep that in mind. Southampton 40, that's our best looking one so far. Guess it's also handy it's looking like our best one because we don't have to drive so far to get to it. Now we got 40 in Belfast as well, so that's 2 40s we could potentially take. Yeah, we got Belfast and Southampton at 40s, but Southampton is the closer one, so we're gonna do that one. Oh wait, I can't hit M to go, or H to go home because I'm not in home. We need to go back to Cardiff. That would be a good idea. And just practice our shit and wait for Leo here to give us a phone call. Alright, 12 gigs. Where are we going? Just around down here it looks like, but hopefully they're decently paying gigs. Oh, flat pay 8 grand, flat pay 10 grand, flat pay 10 grand, flat pay 9 grand. Yeah, this 40 rep band that we found in Southampton willing to go on tour with us. We're gonna, and these aren't all 10 grand, so it's not gonna be a flat number, but we're looking, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. I mean some are way lower than that, but we're just like saying the average is about 10 grand. So we're looking at like $120,000 just for doing 2 weeks at like 10 grand a piece here. We really gotta fucking practice and get our game faces on. That starts on the 4th, so we've got this week to practice. Oh, Epitaph Fox's birthday is today. We have a gig coming up. When is it? September? Yeah, it's after our tour. We'll do it. Why not? Alright, so let's do another handful of days of practice and just run it up until it alerts us to stop. Around the street is that the conspirators may be the next big thing. I hope so. I really fucking hope we're the next big thing. Alright, what's our driving time to get to Southampton? Alright, that's a day drive, so we can stay in Cardiff. We don't need to get a hotel. Alright, boys, this is it. Our manager hooked. We don't have any record to promote, but our manager hooked us up with a decent paying tour through south of England, so we're gonna be in theaters with a band way more popular than us, so we're gonna have to put on our best shows. Let's see, we'll do these. Sure, we'll do this one. It's probably fine. Maybe we'll flip these around a bit. Let's see how our theater show goes. Yeah, we got 35. Oh, our cover of Motorcycle Emptiness got popularity. Yeah, it's a cool banner. It's the same thing on the shirt. The text on the shirt is raised a little bit higher. It's more centered on the banner just because of shape of the bounds and stuff, and this looks better, but It's the same thing that's on your shirt here. Same skull in dark red, white font. Everyone's inspired as fuck. Get your playing skill up, fellas. Now we get to go to Leicester. We're doing a lot better now that I've learned what I'm supposed to be doing. Like September of 06, last time around we had a really shitty record and we still didn't have a whole lot of money, but now we've got decent quality songs and we're playing theaters like 9 months after we started the band. Yeah, you're a pretty buff guy. Sold out crowd. We ran out of shirts. So definitely gonna need to get some more shirts. I'm gonna get everyone's playing up a bit. So let's go Birmingham and there's our show. Let's see if we can find a print shop though so we can get some more shirts in circulation. Yeah, you don't really have a whole lot of stage presence is the problem, A-Bag. I think only one guy, I think only Al is the one with a, no, yeah, he's got a little bit of stage presence. Oh, it was Debbie that we fired who had all the stage presence, but nobody has stage presence because I'm focusing really early on a song quality. So we're doing like practicing and we're doing like writing music and writing lyrics as skills that we're really focusing on so we can come out the gate swinging with way better quality songs than we had before. Should probably start working on stage presence eventually though, now that we're getting a little bit more popular. Oh, finally, here's a print shop. Buy t-shirts. We'll get 3, we can afford it. We can also afford, I'm not going to do it all the time, we've only got like 12 grand, but we can also afford, if we want to be lazy, to just quick travel back. Let's bring in They Stole Your Innocence to this set list just to keep everything up in practice. Yeah. Definitely be, I mean, you know, in some cases you can fake it till you make it, but I would rather be a really hardworking, really talented band who you're like, we're not gonna be like that bassist in Paramore who takes off running across the stage and then does a backflip with his bass guitar while playing the songs. Like, we're not going for that kind of shit. We're going for putting out good quality songs. Mozzie can level up, so give you a good bit of that too. And I think next round of level ups, we're gonna sink a little bit more into stage presence. Probably not a really big, large fucking amount, but we'll sneak a little bit in. Just get that started on going up a bit. Stand there really straight like you're giving a TED talk, just da 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 da, like kind of move your hands a bit while you're talking, you know? Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at having to drive the van around and not break it from being poor so long the last time. I mean, we're still not rich by any stretch of the imagination. Here, we'll give E-Bag some stage presence. See if he'll move a little less like a pole. But yeah, last time around I got so used to being poor and not having money to fix the van that I got really careful about driving. And we're definitely going to try not to break our van if we can help it. I think it's kind of funny. I'm such a great driver on American Truck Simulator with a big ass trailer, but I can't drive a fucking van to save my life. I mean, I think I'm a good driver. Maybe I'm actually a shit driver, but no. Kind of hard to be objective about yourself. Yeah, that was a little bit better. You didn't look like you were standing around giving a conference. We'll give you stage presence. We'll give you stage presence. We'll give Al here stage presence. Next up, we need to be Cardiff. So we get to spend the night at home, it looks like. Actually, we're gonna do something about Al's boots and pants. I never really liked them. I just didn't want to put effort into them, and he didn't work out like the other lady did, so. And go give him that. We'll give him those. I think he looks a little less stupid now. And just for, you know, self-promotion, we'll give everyone a Conspirators t-shirt to wear on stage. I'll give Maz a white one, why not? I will give you a black one. And we got a hometown show at the local state theater, so hopefully we put on a good run, because we're like right around the block from home. It'd be embarrassing if we fucked up. Look like you're hunched over like you're about to fight somebody. I had 3 songs go up in popularity and we sold off. How many shirts do we have left? We just got rid of like half of our stock in one go. Alright, we need a lot more shirts now. What's in right now? Sex is way out. Destitution, consumerism, and what was that? Celibacy. You can't have here, we'll give you love because you can't have celibacy because you just had sex, and that's a direct opposite. What's everyone else's things? Anyone else in red for their things? We're okay. Oh, Mozzie needs to level up once again, so get you some more of that stage presence going. And we'll head home. Where's our next gig anyway? London. London's a day trip. We can stay at home. We don't have to drive, so. Nice, we got not really a whole lot of options for rhythm. But we have options for everywhere else. So we'll do. And those don't fit, so we'll do that. That. Look at that. We'll drop the difficulty a bit. We'll save some of these way higher ones that we got. Song about Satanism. We need a title for it. What are we gonna call it? Let's look at the lyrics for inspiration, and we'll name it after some decent looking line of lyric. There's stupid lyrics. These are really stupid lyrics. Well, it's AI generated. They're not gonna all be great. Here, we'll take that second line here. We'll steal, forgive my demons. That sounds like a good Satanism title. Probably not going to practice that song decently, but we might as well get a start on it. All right. That gives us a head start on learning it at least. We need to be in London because we have another show we have to do. And I don't think I bought shirts, did I? No, I did not buy shirts, so. Oh, yeah, print shop right here. Buy shirts. We're gonna go a little higher. Let's go for, say, let's get us up to about 500 shirts. Because we are selling a decent bit of them. There we go. Our song's looking for popularity. Let's see. Motorcycle Emptiness is getting popular. Fix Your Heartbeat, Dancing in Hell, Sad Weed, Sell 'Em After, and They Stole Your Innocence. Those are slowly getting popular as well. But Motorcycle Emptiness is the really popular. I mean, relative to what we got, like, it's not like super popular. Don't take that the wrong way, but it's more popular than our other songs. We could be like them and end up with like a cover being our first big hit. Like their big breakout, I believe their first like really big thing for them was they covered the theme from MASH, Suicide is Painless. So we're covering their original Motorcycle Emptiness, and hopefully that'll make us popular. Oh, Pride is Wicked went out in popularity. I think that's the first time that one's gotten a point, eh? Yeah, so that's up to 1. You are missing. I bought you a bunch of symbols, man. I didn't have the money to get just as many symbols as I did, and I ran myself broke anyway, and still went through them all. Alright. Gotta get you some symbols before we go on stage. Symbols for... Oh, these are best for... Oh, those are fucking expensive too, so... Here, we'll get you a couple of them, but... I'm gonna get you a bunch of the other ones. Yeah, thanks for hanging with me, Miles. Catch you later. Let's see what we got as far as, like, good bases with stage presence. Like, we'll just run down the list and we'll find, like... We've got a little bit of money now. Let's see if we can, increase the quality of our stuff a little bit. Moz, we'll get Moz a nice keyboard. You will get you a nice Les Paul. Quick string check while we're here. You got a couple of strings that'll work for the time being. You've got you just have 4 strings left, so here we'll get you more stage presence strings because we're on stage right now. Get you one of those for stage presence. Get you one of those for stage presence. Get you one of those for stage presence. Didn't want that one. There, we got a little bit of spending money. We'll just artificially increase our stage presence by getting decent equipment. Else we'll We can't afford to repair all. Oh. Alright, so we just spent most... Yeah, dress for success. We're gonna get good shit and we'll fake it till we make it. But... I mean, we're broke again, but we were able to spend the money to upgrade our stuff, so that's good. Oh, yeah. Well, that was the point, was to go out, get some reputation, get our name out, and have some spending money so we can work on bettering the band, so... I mean, after that gig alone, we got more money right now than we had at any one specific individual time when we were just doing bars in Cardiff, so... I'll give you guys more stage presence real fast. Now we need to be in Manchester. We'll take out Stole Your Innocence. We'll throw the needs in just to keep that one freshened up and fully played up. Alright, there we go. A little bit more spending money. Epitaph can level up. We'll give you actually, we'll give you stage presence. You can focus on writing music, because really I'm the only one writing music, so if I'm not inspired, we don't have decent riffs and melodies and shit to use. Alright, just a couple more shows. And now one more show for the tour. We just have to go over to Dublin and do our one show in Ireland that we have on the books. And let's start the gig. Oh, you're a little bit more energetic now. Motorcycle Emptiness went up in popularity. Our set's really not long enough to have this one in here, I'm realizing, so that was probably hurting us. Not probably, that was hurting us, but... Alright, tour's done. We can level up. Stage presence. We can... Here, we'll give you 1 point there just to make that nice round number, because I like that. You can do... We'll give you a stage presence too, why not? Alright, now we get to go back to Cardiff. Yep. Let's see if we can find a recording contract. We've got the money now to start working on recording our material, and we should have enough material to what we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11 songs right now. Hey, since everyone's so inspired after 2 weeks on the road, we'll see if we can write something good, and then we'll dump off like our 15 quality that's really fucking low and see what we can do here. I'll save that one. We'll try those. We'll do... I got a couple of 10 melodies here, so we'll save a melody. Here, if we throw that melody in, really that gives us less options. But it's a nice, easy, basic musicianship song at least, so... That's not going to be too hard for them to learn and perform. That medium energy song. See if we can generate a cool name, and if we can't, we'll just look at the lyrics like before. See if the lyrics will give us a name idea. We're gonna look at the lyrics to see if the lyrics give us idea. On today, Hendrix died. He's looking but needs time to negotiate more offers. That's fine. That means we can practice our stuff. There we go. Let's do we have a recording studio in Cardiff by any chance? Oh, we have several recording studios in Cardiff. Let's oh, you guys are crappy producers, but I guess we don't need really great producers. If I'm not mistaken, I think the first album was like 20 recording quality, so for this first record, just to try and save money. Nope, it wants to go from 19 to 24, so I guess we'll do that. Now we recorded the balance. We'll record 5 hours of motorcycle emptiness. I feel like motorcycle emptiness has to be on the record because it's getting popular. We'll record fix your heartbeat. Oh, that was no, stop. That wasn't high enough. We just wasted money and time. Bring that up to 24 quality like the rest. And we have a gig we need to be at, so let's just lazily quickly drive there. We have enough money. I'm just gonna fast travel it. Yeah, we're here. We're back. Sorry we disappeared, but we were out making money. Alright, let's start our gig. Oh wow, we have our first 100% now. Blown away. They really loved our performance here. About time we're starting to get a little bit of recognition in Cardiff, right? Working hard for most of a year in this town. Practice everything below max skill until tomorrow. Epitaph ain't feeling well, but I don't care, he'll be fine. We've got tracks to record. Nirvana released an album today. Maybe we'll indie release like some of the maybe 1 or 2 popular songs and a couple of manager has earned a lot of money. Yep, he's making bank. He made more in 2 weeks than I make in a year, that's for sure. I just work at a pizza place. I don't make that much money. And now we'll do sell them after, then we have to go practice those 2 songs so we can get those recorded. Mozzie can level up. Actually, we're gonna give him practice. See if we can raise up the song that we can't get to 100. Practice everything below max skill. we'll do like 3 days just to top off the other songs if we get a show. And then we'll focus on the 2 songs we need to record. Actually, we'll just maintain everything, I guess. Johnny Ramone was born today. Epitaph can level up. We'll give you practice as well. Now we can, oh. Oh, Leo has some contract offers for us. Let's, I think we hired him in Swansea, I believe, so. I've already forgotten where he hired. I think it was Swansea. Leo. Yeah, Leo Goins is in Swansea. We offer contract offers. Yep, 2 songs of 40 quality. Each quality must be at least 20, which we've done. Let's see. We don't need to release an album till December, so we can record the songs that we have, and then we've got time if we want to try and release another one. If we want to get like different songs in here. Release day October 9th, or actually we can release right now if we really wanted. We're in the window of it being acceptable. We aren't going to. We have to finish our recording process. But we could totally release an album right now if we wanted. Actually, don't we have 12 songs? I mean, we technically could release an album today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we want to get these up because they're such good quality, and we need at least one of them to fulfill our contract obligations. Alright, so let's go home. We've got 2 songs we have to practice and record. So let's practice those 2 for several days. Practice our songs below max skill for a couple of days. We gotta sneak a couple extra points out of for power and pride and forgive my demons. And we can go get those recorded real fast. I just think I hope someday we're a big band and we're on like VH1 Storytellers talking about our history starting up, and we're like, is this only a 21 quality and not a I want that to be like a 24 quality like the other ones, or whatever. It doesn't want to do it, so it's at least a 20 quality. That's what matters. let's see if we can write another really good quality song before we commit to releasing this album. Write a song. So we do like those. We drop the 15, drop that. We get 51 quality song for. So we have another really good song we do. So this one could probably overtake one of the really low like 20 quality songs on our other record. E-Bag, if you're still with me, give me a stupid song title, because you always give us hits, and I want this. We need this really high quality song that we have to be our next big ass hit. Alright, if you're thinking, I'll give you a moment to think. Break it like a record. Alright. Break it like a record. That's our song. Hopefully we can practice the fuck out of it and get it ready to go for recording, because it's a basic musicianship song. Yeah, we can do it. So we'll go like that. I'll keep all these other songs we haven't played in a bit from dropping off too much as well, so. No, I keep these high so we can get ready to go when we're ready for the road. And we'll come over here. Eddie's studio, record Break It Like a Record. How many songs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13 songs. We filter by quality. These two look like the lowest quality. They're also slowly getting popular though, so. I mean, if we capped out at 12, we'd probably. Honestly, I'd probably throw out Dancing in Hell, because that's a really low quality, and do like a 12-track record. So we have the songs to do it. Well, if we're gonna release our first record, yeah, I hope it's a hit. I really do. I mean, it should be a hit. You named it, and last time around, every joke title when it's like I can't think of a song title, and you gave me something. That was the hit. So that's going to be our hit. Let's see. Remove that element. Add a graphic. size it up. Go for that really dark red like our shirt. Rush over here, grab our font that we like. Here it is, font 27. How would it look one-lined? There, our first CD is going to be a self-title. There's our first LP. And you know, we've already got shirts and a banner that look like that, so our first record's a self-title. Here, we'll just go to this studio because it doesn't really matter. The Conspirators. Grab our record cover. By quality, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll throw those mellow songs a little. Mix them in a little bit. I'm happy with that. I think we have our first record, man. Let's release that shit. I need manager, man, to get us a tour. Yeah, we'll start it in November and we'll run it 2 months. This is the Conspirators tour. We want a place with a high rep band. They've got a 49 in Belfast. We'll keep that in mind. Yep, off to fame. And now that I know that, like, the reputation, this number right here, now that I know that matters, we're keeping Belfast in mind. We're going to see if there's anything higher than a 49. In the UK, it's going to take forever to look everywhere. But we're going to try and set off with a really popular band to get into bigger venues and really, really promote our shit. Right, Limerick is a 49 as well. Unless there's somebody in like Amsterdam or Paris or somewhere bigger. Oh, we're starting in Belfast. I don't care. Choose areas to limit the tour. No, it's a 2-month tour. I don't want to limit the tour. We're going all over Europe. And now we need to buy oh, we'll start off gentle and we'll just get 1,000 units. Let's go to Discog and merch, t-shirt designs. We are only selling. We unticked the first one, so now it's not distributed to fans anymore, and we are only selling the black one that matches our record art. So, 200 of those in stock. We should probably get some more of those if we're going on a big tour. Let's see, where's the print shop? Is right behind us. Don't hit that, don't hit that, you're gonna hit that. Go inside, buy t-shirts, give us, say, get 1,000 of those as well. CDs will sell for 10. Shirts will sell for 8. And let's get back home and make sure all of our shit is practiced up. Here, let's clear the set, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna save that as our Conspirators tour. We're just gonna practice everything on the CD so we can have it all ready to go out and get performing it. And make sure everything's brushed up, ready to go. Wait for the manager man to call us. Let it find us our gigs. It's taking itself a moment. Oh, there we go. 52 gigs. Starting in Belfast, ending in... I didn't catch where it said. Well, these are all 9-song theater sets. Oh, we have an arena here. Sweet. Oh, we got arena here, arena. We got a couple of arenas here. This will be a good tour for us. Where all are we heading on this tour? So we're basically going to be, you know, UK, Ireland, France. That's in France as well. Edge of Germany, so basically it's UK, Ireland, France is the bulk of our tour. Then we're kind of going to snake up this way into Germany and eventually the Netherlands. I'm very happy with that. This will be exciting. Let's get out of here. Here, we're gonna give we're gonna make everyone wear the second Conspirators shirt, because that's our band merch we wanna promote. keep everything practiced up until we're ready to go out to Belfast and kick off the tour. Yeah, hopefully. And we're starting off in bigger venues as well. We were all clubbing the first like 2 records the last time around, if I'm not mistaken. So debuted at 1625 with a, which we knew would happen. We didn't. This album's not really heavily promoted because we have a crappy label, so it never was gonna be like top 100 material. Attitudes have changed. Basic musicianship is in. I don't think we have. Oh, we have Motorcycle Emptiness as a consumerism song. I think we have a couple others. We have at least one celibacy song as well, so we should be looking good for this month of touring, especially since Basic Musicianship is in and we have so many basic songs. Play our gig. Fuck off that set list, and we will open with. We'll open with Break It Like a Record. Bring in Forgive My Demons. We'll do Power and Pride. Pride is Wicked. Someone's Dumb. We'll try The Sad Weeds. Motorcycle Emptiness. The Needs, and we'll bring in Sell 'Em After. We're going to experiment. We're going to try that out for our first set list and see how we do and what we have to change for next time around. Go. The audience was extremely happy. For Power and Pride and Somebody's Dumb got popularity. He sold records and a lot of t-shirts. Setlist analysis. Forgive My Demons is okay. Sell 'Em After is also just okay, but that's fine. They didn't boo us off the stage, and that's what really matters, end of the day. Next up, we have to hit up Derry for another show. At the Valerie Boyle Arena. Theater, sorry. Here, we'll give that one song another go and see if it's a 2 again, or we can replace Forgive My Demons with that other song that's already getting a little bit of popularity. There we go, those 4 songs are gaining popularity. Sold some more t-shirts. Forgive My Demons got a 3 here, so. And the other song's already popular, so we're going to bring it in the rotation as well. It's not going to be these 9 songs the entire 2 months. We're going to represent basically all of the record on this tour. Here, we'll give you stage presence. We're on the road, so I feel like that's a little more important for us because we're not really going to be going back to practice for a little bit. A gig here. Bring out Forgive My Demons. We'll throw the balance in. Oh. Wanted that right there. We'll see if they like that song better because it's already gotten popularity before. There we go, we sold more shit. Oh, the balance was a 3 as well. Epitaph needs to do some stage presence. Your amplifier is not equipped. Did somebody steal it? Oh, it broke. Alright, so when we get to Galway, we're gonna have to check in on our van as well, because that just broke, and we're gonna have to refurb and repair our equipment since we got the money to do it. Repair, refurbish all. Now everything's in perfect working order. Now if we just need strings or anything like that, we just have to go maintain that stuff. How are we doing on merch? Because we're selling a decent bit. We still have 400 shirts in stock. That's okay. Quick travel there. We'll bring in They Stole Your Innocence into the set. And we'll do that one as well. Trying to represent the entire album and see what's really popular and what they're just saying about. And you know, maybe some fan will... maybe some fan is gonna not get the record until they hear that song and they're like, yes, I'm glad I heard They Stole Your Innocence, you know? Yeah, we're gonna need shirts. We've sold like half of what we had already. Because we only had 400 and something before we rolled into Galway. I'll get you boys some stage presence. Hit the map, and we're going to Limerick next. As soon as it auto saves the game. Our record climbed with more units sold. We still got to make the label another $2,000 before we start collecting royalties, though. So right now, all of our money we're making is just purely off of touring, because they have to recoup their money before they pay out royalty. Now here we go, Jennifer's printing. Let's go inside. We'll buy we'll go crazy and we'll get like 3,000 shirts. It'll cost us a good bit of money, but At the rate we're selling them, I really feel like we're going to sell them. Swing by the hotel, everyone's inspired. Can we write any decent music by any chance? Don't really have anything we can do to improve like any of our those. Yeah, we don't really have anything, but we'll save a couple of. Oh, we'll save the one riff. Quick day of rest. Over here, do our show. There we go. Making some more money, that's always nice. Go, stage presence. Next couple of levels are basically gonna be just stage presence because we're on the road and we want to put on like really good shows while we're on the road, and then we'll get back to working on practicing and doing writing music in our downtime. We'll bring out the sad weeds. Now the sad weeds is actually climbing up a little bit more in popularity, so I guess we'll hang on to that. We'll throw out the balance and we'll try and sneak Forgive My Demons back in and see how that goes. And I'm trying to shuffle like those 2 or 3 odd out songs into rotation so they don't go down if we want to play them. That just keeps options for us if the attitude changes during the tour or something, to keep everything rotating and available to us. Oh, Forgive My Demons did go up in popularity. Waterford, and that looks like Dublin, and we wrap up our little Ireland circuit we have here. Now we got 5 songs got more popular now. Ireland is really digging this record that we did. That's nice. I am all for it. If the Irish want to welcome us with open arms, they are more than welcome to. And we have our very first arena gig ever. 15,000 venue capacity here. Looks like we're only getting paid $5,000, but hopefully we sell a bunch of stuff to crazy fans. Oh, we're only half full. This place ain't even any more full than like a theater, really, where we can get, 5,000-6,000 people or something in it. But still, it's our first theater gig, so that's cool. There, are you liking that a little bit better, Ebag, now that we sunk into a playing skill, you're really jumping around and getting into it. You don't look like you're a professor in a big auditorium at a university giving a lecture and just gently waving your hand anymore. Alright, you guys can level up. So, stage presence. Here we go. Up next is Liverpool. Swap out They Stole Your Innocence. We'll bring in Fix Your Heartbeat. Keep that in the rotation. I think since Motorcycle Emptiness is popular, we'll open with that. Get them really pumped up to start with. Yeah, you're really getting into it now. Really enjoying yourself on stage now, man. I think lead singer suits you. Al, you can level up, buddy, so... Actually, your stage presence is pretty high. We're gonna start syncing into music for you so we can get a little more variety and some options with our songwriting. Bad road conditions fucked our van, but that's okay. Actually, look at me on the left kicking my legs around looking stupid. I'm really getting into it as well. Alright, we've fulfilled all of our requirements for the record. We sold out our record, so we're gonna have to go get some more. Let's get over to Leeds real fast so we can get some more shit. Let's we'll do a quick shirt check while we're at it. We should be fine on those though, because I got a bunch, but if we need other merch, we'll double check anyway. Oh, we earned $1,500 in royalties. Looks like Debbie made $62 because she like helped with like a small part on 1 or 2 songs. Actually, no, whatever. $62. She's still working a day job and not going on tour across Europe, so maybe she kept that ego in check and didn't act like a bitch all the time. I wouldn't have kicked her out and gotten Alan. Oh, we got like 2,000 shirts on hand, so shirts we're okay with for a little bit. Really, it's just CDs we need to go buy a bunch of. So CDs get us, say, I don't know, we'll do like 3,000 CDs. And we'll sell them cheap because we're sellouts and we just like moving merch and making money. So we'll see if $10 we can move a bunch of them. Alright, come on, have all these menus. Shitty little motel right there. We don't want that. Shitty little motel. I mean, we're not super rich, but we're rock stars now. At least in our heads, our egos make us think we're rock stars, but you know, maybe we're not. Yeah, we're rich enough. Yeah, we're very rich on ego. Very rich on ego. Alright, well, thanks for chilling with me for the last couple hours, man. I'm gonna start shutting all this down so I can go get a bite to eat and take care of some errands, another day off shit I gotta do. I'm not 100% committed to the idea. But since I said the other week, this is gonna be like a good week where I might stream. Like, not every day I'll stream a second time, but for like 2 or 3 days I'm gonna stream a little bit more often. So I might do either this or American Truck Simulator if I feel like it, whichever one I feel like doing. But no, tomorrow morning at the usual, whether I stream or not tonight, we're definitely doing Rising Star 2 again to wrap up our tour. So that's the game plan for the next couple of days. If you want to swing by, check out any of those. And thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you later, buddy. See ya.